Whoops, I don't know what happened there. Sorry, folks. Right. Right. So the badges. Anyway, this will be a funny one. Or not a funny one. Hopefully this will turn up nicely as well. I wonder how big we're going to make it. We're leaving it at 100, I've decided. And we're just going to colour adjust. Just a fair amount of contrast, a little bit. We're going to use the colour balance this time for a change. Okay, right, what do we got? We've got another boring-ish, but it's quite a nice little picture. It says, top autumn sales. It's Bell Property. Helen Wilson at bellproperty.com. Helen, whatever, that's the goon's name. And this is just basically, I think that's her there. Helen, she's the goon. I call them goons, real estate goons, because they just love their money. Anyway, that's the front. We're doing that. So we just bumped that there. So we're just going to spin that around and make it look more interesting. Oh, she didn't have a very good start just then. We just got stuck. Let's see how that looks. She's quite a good-looking real estate goon, but sometimes people who are rich have pretty faces and happy, friendly-looking faces, but inside they're rotten as hell. So, I don't know. I don't know if she's any good. I just treat them like they're all a bunch of assholes. But anyway, that's quite a nice result, and that actually makes it look quite interesting like that little bit. So, we're going to make this into a mirror image. So this will be our master copy, of course. We're just going to throw this real estate shit on the recycle pile, and we're just going to use this as our master. I don't know if we're going to make it negative positive. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but it looks nice even as is. So we're just going to put it on the glass, and I'm wondering if we're going to make it into a negative image. It looks good as a positive image. So we're just going to try and find out how we're going to make this. I think we're going to keep it positive. So we're just going to take our copy density and put it in the middle. And our contrast, I wonder what we're going to do. We're just going to zero the contrast. And also, we've got no zoom, but we need to switch this one to copied paper. And I think that's it. So we're just going to start with our first quadrant of this job. Finish, start. So this is our first quadrant. Let's see how it's turned out. If it's like the original, it's a bit darker than the original, but it looks nice. So I'm wondering which corner is going to be I think it's going to be that corner. So this is our first quadrant. That'll go up there like so. The colours look good. Let's see, we're going to copy our second quadrant. Okay, finish and then start. 3-step Konica Minolta process. Okay, out it comes. And this is our second quadrant, and that's going to go, unfortunately the sun's shining, but the sun doesn't always make it look that bad. It looks good with the autumn leaves in some ways, depicted in this picture. But it's not autumn anymore, it's winter. Why do they say autumn? This came in my mailbox, I think yesterday, or somewhere thereabouts. Oh, but why does it say autumn? It's not fucking autumn, I just noticed. It's bloody in the middle of winter, here in Sydney, Australia. If you guys are not familiar with where I'm living, in Sydney, Australia, it's middle of winter. Or maybe people who are fucked up with the love of money are indeed a little bit dense, a little bit lacking in common sense. What can I say? Let's see how this one looks. These are our two mirrors coming out. Okay, that's it. That's our mirrors. Okay, let's see if we can just put it together and make it look really nice. Oh, I've done this one wrong. Look what I've done. I made a silly boo-boo. That's how it's meant to be. It's meant to be that way, matching up with that one. Sometimes I do that. What an idiot. Maybe I'm becoming a bit dense. Funny. Anyway, I try not to be dense. I hope not. Anyway, I got that one there and that one there, the mirrors, and they're just going to be slotted into the next to these two, and we just seem to be bumping these around a bit, like bumper cars. Unfortunately, that's not a very good thing. It's a bit annoyingly difficult trying to reposition our shit back into the right place to make it look good instead of shithouse. So we're just trying to gently align these pieces. So that looks, I think that's good enough. Anyway, that's the real estate. That looks interesting. I like the zigzags. The zigzags are different, so I think we can call that one a quits.